Hello everybody, welcome to a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Pitter Patter Pop video. Promised some gameplay last time when I did those polls, so let's go ahead and do that. We're going to be in score attack mode against Robert E.O. Speedwagon, everybody's favorite, maybe only Part 1 character that everybody likes except for Dio. So I'm using Jotaro and Fugo, and I'll show you, these guys are really good together. I'll show you a neat little trick you can do if I can pull it off in this. Every now and again I mess it up. Hopefully I don't mess it up this time. But for score attack in this game, all you really do is you try to get as many points as you possibly can in the time limit. And I'm actually doing terrible right now. Okay, let's see. Need some bigger plays. Need some bigger plays. Need some bigger plays. There we go. Okay. So first things first, we're going to wipe with Fugo. Alright, now we're going to play stand-up. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Because now after that, so when you're in stand-up time like that, the clock doesn't tick. So now we're going to use Jotaro, who also stops time. Do as much damage as we can with Jotaro. I'm not the best with Jotaro yet. Still figuring him out. But look at how much of Fugo's ability that he charged right there. So now we're going to use Fugo again. And watch how much of Jotaro's ability that Fugo charges. Now we're in stand-up time. Clock is stopped. Try to get as many combos as we can. Shit. Okay, that's fine. So now Jotaro's almost ready to go. There's Jotaro. Let's stop time. Do as much damage as we can. Alright, Fugo's ready. Let's use Fugo. Stand up time. Clock is stopped. Jotaro is now ready. Let's stop time. Fugo is ready. Let's use Fugo. Stand up time. Clock is stopped. Ah, didn't get Jotaro ready that time. I'm not very good at stand-up time these days, but Jotaro should be ready soon. Yeah, there he goes. Alright. So we'll use old WARUDO. It was like... That was not Japanese. That was like, Spanish? That was like a Hispanic, the world. Fugo's ready. Purple Haze. Purple Smoke if you think that Japanese people are scary. Then you can call it Purple Smoke. But it's actually Purple Haze. Shit. Oh, I'm doing so bad on that one. Oh man, that was really bad. That's gonna mess me up. Okay, so now I have a lot of work to do to get Jotaro ready. Shit. Come on, Jotaro! There he is. WARUDO! That was better. That was closer to the way he sounds. That was better. Not great, but better. Shit, now I'm gonna like be bothered by how bad I am at that every time I try to do it. Fugo's ready. Let's use Purple Haze. We're killing the shit out of like a lot of crows in this. A lot of dead crows. Ah, Jotaro's not ready again. I'm so bad at that lately. Oh, there he goes. Nice, that was lucky. WARUDO! Am I getting better or am I getting worse? I don't think it's that... it's not that bad. Fugo's ready. I don't know Fugo's voice enough to mimic how he says Purple Haze. It's not like I'm doing a very good job with Jotaro anyway, but still. Okay, I got this. I got this. WARUDO! No, that was worse. That was worse than the first time. Ah! Ah! I have no idea how I got 1,000,000 more points than this last time I did this fight. Oh, but Jotaro's ready. Nice. We can stop the clock right after this. Stop. Stop the clock. Yeah. WARUDO! I gotta get out of that. I gotta get out of that hum. That little hum I'm doing, it's not cutting it. Oh shit, Fugo's not ready. Okay. Got about a quarter of the clock left. Closing in on 2 mil. That wasn't stand-up time! Oh man! I just automatically assumed it was stand-up time. Really messed myself up right there too. Lost out on what would have probably been a much nicer combo. Ooh. Ugly. Ugly. WARUDO! No, I rolled my R. Why did I roll my R? You don't roll your R's in Japanese. Like look at this combo that you can do though. It's just a constant loop, so there's stand-up time again. And the enemy just sits here and fucking dies. Because you can't do anything about it. Oh god, there's a timer. Alright, Jotaro, stop it. WARUDO! Still not there. Something's wrong. I thought that was better. That was better, but something's not right about that voice. I'm not getting it. Oh my god, we're in stand-up time without Fugo's help. This might actually mess me up more than it helps me, though. Because it's breaking my rhythm of clock stopping. Unless Fugo can push Jotaro all the way up. He could not. Shit! Oh, hell. Jotaro, come on! WARUDO! Sorry, I didn't do it. I didn't do it in time. Too focused. Okay, stand-up time. No! Shit! Oh, no! That really messed me up. My stand-up time rhythm got destroyed. Okay. I gotta focus here. Jotaro didn't finish. There, no! He charged in just enough time! I still got a new record, though. 2,636,811 points. Pretty good. Wait, is that not a record for me? It doesn't say new record. Oh, it does now. Haha! New record, baby. New record. New record. Okay, so basically, for anybody who didn't understand my explanation of that combo, what you do is you use Fugo to clear those big, like, the 4 rows of blocks. And what he does is those electrocuted tiles in the middle do extra damage when you break them. So you let Fugo clear those 4 rows and drop those electrocuted tiles. Then when stand-up time goes, the clock is frozen. So you can do whatever you want, and you can score combos with a stopped clock. Then you build up Jotaro during the frozen clock, so that as soon as you get the chance, once that stand-up time ends, you can use STAH Platinum the World to freeze the clock again, and do as much damage as you can with a frozen clock to build Fugo back up. Then Fugo is built up, and you use Purple Haze to wipe those 4 rows. He breaks the 4 electrocuted tiles that he leaves from the last time he did it, so he does bonus damage, and then he leaves another set of electrocuted tiles. And then you keep looping that. So that's why we were able to extend that timer so much. This is one of the best teams in the game, in my opinion. Part 4 Jotaro is easily the best character in the game. I don't think there's anybody that's as good as him. I think a lot of people like Okuyasu, think he's great. They think he's the best character, but I just don't see how anyone can stand up to Part 4 Jotaro right now. And then Fugo is just a rolling powerhouse. Like, he just keeps building up stronger and stronger. And he clears so many tiles that you get a lot of stand-up juice out of it. If you're going to pick this game up, if you're going to reroll, the bad news is you cannot get Part 4 Jotaro right now. He's not in any of the banners. He was an exclusive to the celebration that he was in. He might come back the next time they have a celebration. Like, I have a feeling we're going to end up getting Gold Experience Requiem for the next anniversary celebration. And there's a chance that they'll put Part 4 Jotaro back in then. Of course, he might not be the best anymore by then, but he'll still be top tier, so he's worth looking out for. And then if you're re-rolling, like I say on Twitter, you always want either Jonathan Joestar, Fugo, Okuyasu, Caesar, Joseph. Those are your big re-roll targets. The tutorial pool, you get to pick a JoJo, so you always pick Jonathan, because he is the best JoJo in this game, anyway. Then after him, it's Joseph, and then Giorno. You can really pick Joseph or Giorno instead of Jonathan if you really hate Jonathan and you really like one of those two. That's fine. But Jonathan is the best one overall. So it's kind of if you want to play tier list or you want to play your favorites. In this game, it's really hard to have characters that are like so bad they're not usable. Like one of the best characters in the game is a BR, which is like 3 stars. It's Koichi. The rarity in this game is BR, Bronze Rare, SR, Silver Rare, or GR, Gold Rare. And yeah, Koichi is a BR, so he's really easy to get a lot of dupes of, but he's really strong. He's better than a lot of GRs, to be honest. But anyway, play this game, everybody. For God's sake, play this game. If you have any questions about who you should reroll for, or if teams are good, or whatever, my Twitter is always in the description. Click on that link. Let me know who you got, or who you're going for, or what you want, and I'll let you know if they're any good, and I'll help you make some teams and some strategies. Play this game! Everybody play this game! Alright. Alright, bye. Play this game.